What is Ultisim? Ultisim is an immersive, collaborative, and distributed simulation training experience where multiple students can train concurrently from numerous locations in the most interactive and realistic scenarios. Ultisim is very effective in connecting our collaborative and immersive 3D environments with various back-end simulations, such as knowledge expert systems, business process models, variable state machines, dynamic plant models, mission computers, or other physics-driven systems. Our first maritime project using Ultisim was designed for 5 trainees and an instructor, with each able to move through the 3D scene to concurrently interact with the 3-dimensional virtual equipment while communicating with each other. This technology is not only expandable to support hundreds of simultaneous participants, but also countless rooms or spaces, leading to massive multiplayer online training capabilities. Ultisim supports thousands of dynamic and interactive objects within each space, such as switches, gauges, valves, indicator lights, as well as ambient and directional sounds of specific equipment, such as pumps, filters, generators, or alarms. A sample interaction might involve one team member turning on a series of pumps by simply clicking on the switches on a virtual control panel, while another opens and closes a series of simulated valves by clicking and dragging the handle to rotate. Their collaborative actions direct the water flow of the cooling system to the appropriate power equipment. Another team member, while located in either the virtual control room or a physical control room simulator, could watch the pressure and temperature gauges dynamically update as the changes are made and the system responds. By working together, the team is able to achieve the desired outcome, preventing the system from overheating. All the while, the instructor can walk around the team observing their actions and interactions as a visible or invisible avatar. In the previous scenario, every time a team member interacts with the equipment, a message is sent from our immersive 3D environment to the existing dynamic plant model, or DPM. The DPM then processes how the real system would respond and sends the resulting data back to the 3D scene, updating the gauges and indicator lights in real time. In parallel, each of the participants' actions and the system's reactions are recorded to a small external XML file, which can then be played back, providing an immediate after-action review. This XML file is small enough to be emailed to anyone with the application, allowing them to view the training session from any of the participants' point of view as well as their own freely controllable camera. Furthermore, by placing subject matter experts, or SMEs, in each of the trainees' roles, the instructor can create real-time training demonstrating the proper, or improper, sequence of events for others to learn. A 20-minute training exercise can be created in just 20 minutes and can be updated as often as needed. Ultisim's architecture allows 3D environments to be flexible for ease of updating and maintenance as the real systems and simulators evolve. In addition, each object within the scene can be connected to any appropriate simulation system or behavior set, adding to the level of collaboration and interaction. Even though Ultisim is designed to operate on commercial, off-the-shelf hardware, its level of detail is much higher than what is experienced in most gaming environments. The details are such that you can see what type of screwdriver or tool would be needed to remove a particular panel or fastener. The needles and gauges are actual geometry in the scene, which is dynamically rotated to match the readings and levels provided by the DPM. There are over 700,000 polygons within the 3D scene, and almost 1 million polygons when including characters and special effects. These allow the instructor and team to practice various emergency exercises that would be too costly to replicate in a physical environment due to the inevitable damage to equipment and personnel. Ultisim is ideal for any training environment that requires a finely tuned level of collaboration and technical accuracy while working with equipment that demands excellence. Ultisim. Perfect practice makes perfect.